Alright guys, as you probably already know, this is the Dodge Demon. So I want to start off this video talking about what I think is the most important thing. I want to get right into it. The damn thing runs 9 seconds. Holy shit. That's just fucking ridiculous. And I have to say that I was given some shit from quite a few people on the internet for guessing that I thought this car might have been a high 9-second car. I mean, the second they mentioned drag radius, it was a red flag for me. And I have to laugh a little bit because I was going through my comments again and I came across a gentleman named David, well, I hope you're watching, David, nice Corvette by the way, who gave me shit. And oddly enough, I said, hey, Dave, so about that not running 9s. Anyway, so I'm impressed. I was thinking, by the way, it was a little bit of a long shot, but I was thinking like a high 9. I thought they were going to pull some like 999 crap, but 965 is fast at 140 miles an hour. It's the fastest production V8. I believe the quickest 0 to 60 time period in a production car, even faster than a Tesla Model S P100D. Although to be fair to the Tesla, I believe that's on street tires, but still, that's just unheard of. So into the vehicle a little bit itself, it is a 6.2 liter Hemi V8 with a 2.7 liter supercharger at 14.5 psi, which honestly is not a lot of boost. So that's, I can't believe this car is probably even modified. Like, I can only imagine what people are going to do. Going back to how fast it is, and I might do another video touching on this. It actually got banned by the NHRA. It was certified by them that it runs a 1165, but then it got, a 965. Jesus. But then it got banned. So that's my whole other video, because although Dodge is twisting that around from a marketing standpoint and trying to make them sound like badasses, and it is, I don't know what that's going to mean when somebody actually shows up to the track with the Demon. So it's almost ironic to have the fastest car that's not technically legal to be the fastest car. We'll do another video, we'll get into that a little bit. So, by the way, once again, guys, I'm not actually driving. I just have some footage when I was out with my friends. It's my buddy and his Camaro right there, about to take off on me. So, pro charge, so give me a break. Mine's a stock scat. But back into this Demon. So, it's supposed to be 840 horsepower and 100 octane. Now, I'm starting to wonder, yeah, my friends think that sounds about right. 140 mile an hour trap speed sounds about right for 840 horsepower. Although it did lose 200 pounds, it's still a heavy car, man. This is not exactly a Miata going down the track. So I can't wait to see what these things put down to the wheels, at least with the 100 octane plus tune, because I have a feeling that these cars are slightly underrated. That's just the feeling I'm going with. So we'll see. The other thing I want to talk about for to laugh a little bit is Hennessy. Not that I would really compare it because it's not a production car, but speaking of the what the hell is it called now? I can't think of the name. Whatever, I'll have it up on the screen. I know it's the tip of my tongue, so you have to bear with me. But I think it's like 1,000 horsepower, although I doubt it's running a 9.6. So I think that's kind of funny too. So I love Hennessy, but it is sort of sucks when you go after a production car with your aftermarket car and it's slower. So so I'm reading that the car will have a sunroof. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, sunroof, 900 watt audio system. Interesting. Okay. So, although price hasn't been announced, I'm reading that the press releases that Dodge has been sending out is they want to keep it under 100 grand. Let's be real. My local dealer had one of the first few Hellcat Chargers over 100 grand. So, I mean, this is going to be expensive. It depends how many they produced. I mean, I didn't think, I wasn't sure if the Hellcat's going to come down in price, but we'll see what the cost is. I'm anticipating if you want the first one or one of the first few, get ready to pay. Get ready to pay six figures for sure. So I can't wait for this car to get in the hands of other people. I want to see what it does. I want to see some people actually run a 9.6, maybe even faster. We will see. But that's it. I'm sure there's a billion videos of this car out there. Oh, by the way, one other thing. Who else was amazed when the freaking front wheels lifted off the ground? I was like, what? That blew my mind. I just want to throw that in there. Plus the really cool burnout they did when they brought the car out. So this is exciting stuff. Once again, I'll do some footage when I go to New York this Friday. I'm going to check the car out in person. I'm real excited. All right, guys, have a good night. I'm out of here.
It's true, baby, won't you let the light